Oh, this is Zdenka. For the past 4 years, I've been using Comica microphone as my main studio microphone. At first, it was Comica VM20, then VM30. I've been very happy with the sound, and you as well, as there have been really no complaints in the comments in those past 4 years. There are only 2 tweaks I do in the post when it comes to sound. I use sound blankets to get rid of the echo in the room, but I still find that it could be a tiny bit improved. So I tone it down even more in the post, and I also tone down the S sound. In this video, we will check out the brand new VM40 microphone. I will go through all the features and many tests. This video is brought to you by Comica. VM40 is a super cardioid dual-channel wireless shotgun microphone. It adapts standard 48 kHz 32-bit float recording. It has built-in 32 GB storage, so you can record your sound directly here as a backup. I welcome this feature big time. It also has a Comica Audio App where you can get additional functions. I'm looking forward to checking out the app. This microphone can be used for studio video recording, location sound, podcasting, interviews, live streaming, and more. Now that I've taken all the items out of the carrying box, let me quickly name what is here. Transmitter, receiver, 2-in-1 charging and output cable to be able to use it with a smartphone, tablets, or computer. 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio output cable. Here is another one, TRRS to TRRS, shock mount, stand adapter, screws, windscreen, wind muff, pin, user manual, and warranty card. Let's start with the actual microphone. Long press the safety button to turn it on. When it comes to battery, the wired mode will give you 32 hours and the wireless mode will give you 10 hours of usage. And if you will be using onboard recording, it will give you 5 hours. If you short press the safety button, you will switch between normal mode and safety. If you short press the record button, you will enable low cut, high frequency boost, or both, or turn them off. If you long press the record button, you can record the audio directly to the microphone storage. The light will be red and you will see the time on the screen. Everything is displayed on the screen: battery level, wireless indicator, and more. The 32 GB storage can save up to 40 hours of recording. That's quite a lot. I really do like this feature. Sometimes when I'm editing my videos and I realize that I've made a mistake or I forgot something, some important information, it is a hassle to pull out my camera, connect it to the microphone, do the recording, and then put it all away. This way, this will be so much easier. Just grab the microphone, record what you need, take the microphone, connect it to the computer, pull out the file, and you are done. I would also record the sound to the microphone and the camera as well, just to have a backup. USB port is here. This is where you charge it or connect it to the computer. This is out port and pinhole for resetting the microphone if there is an abnormal connection to the receiver. The gain control knob is right here. Let's just set it to 2 for this studio. Let's long press the middle button to turn on the receiver. The battery lasts up to 8 hours and it also supports charging while using it. The wireless icon is solid now, so it is connected. What I really like right away is that you can see 2 battery levels, one for the receiver and the second one for transmitter. The middle button lets you switch between mono, stereo, and safety. If you short press the left button or the right button, you can control the gain. If you long press the left button, you will enable first denoise level, long press again, the second denoise level is enabled, and long press to turn it off. What I read in a manual is that the denoise function is not working for onboard recording. It will only work if you're going to be recording sound to the camera. I will do all the tests shortly. This icon is for speaker monitoring that is on by default. You can turn it off in the app. On the other side of the receiver are a USB port, a port for headphones monitoring, an out port, and a pinhole for reset. All right, before I show you the app, it's time to switch the microphones and do all the audio tests. So from now on till the end of the video, you will be listening to the sound from the new microphone. The microphones are switched. You're listening to the sound from VM40. The VM30 I was using till now is right here. I have just selected a stereo mode, just a normal mode. The gain knob is set to 2. I did not change anything in the post. I didn't use any filters. This is the raw sound. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? The wireless transmission on this microphone is up to 200 meters, and it's a little bit different from the lavalier. First of all, I have to hold it at the end because the antenna is right there, and I can't really turn my back towards the camera and talk, or sideways, because there should be no obstacle between the transmitter and the receiver. So I'm gonna go back and try to see how far I can really get from the camera. So this is the first test. I'm standing now and I'm pretty sure you still hear me very well. I'm gonna keep going. There's a gentleman walking with a dog. He's asking if he's clear to go, and I said yes. It's a nice day, no wind.
Oh, beautiful day actually.
It is, yeah. I was wrong. It was a woman. She was bundled up. It was hard to see from the distance. I moved myself much closer to the traffic. You can most likely see it behind me. A lot of cars are passing. Right now I don't have any denoise function on, so this is just a standard default settings. Let me enable noise cancellation level 1. Noise cancellation level 1 is on, so you should most likely hear less of the traffic. Let me know in the comment section below, as I can't hear it right now. I will definitely check when I get back on a computer. What sound do you hear? How do you like it? What do you think? Let me actually switch the levels once again and enable noise cancellation level 2. Level 2 is on. Not sure how much traffic you can hear. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are kind of cold. I should have brought some gloves. It is kind of chilly. The wind is slowly picking up. I hope that the wind muff is working very well. I'm very curious to hear how the wind was reduced. So, let me know what you think. As I mentioned earlier, the microphone comes with an app, so let's check it out. Once you open up the app, it finds the microphone right away. It pairs via Bluetooth. There are no issues with connection. It was very easy and straightforward. What do I see in the app? Receiver controls are here. Transmitter 1 is below. I have only one transmitter, but they have another package with 2, so the other one would be below. I can control gain, change output mode, and enable denoise. The transmitter lets you control start and stop recording, enable low cut, high frequency boost, and mute the microphone. In the settings, you can change the device ID, enable automatic time settings, change manually date and time, and sync to device. Let's go back. The next control is for output mode. You can turn off phone speaker monitoring, control gain for output 1 and output 2, and enable denoise mode. Let's go to transmitter 1, where you have many other settings. You can enable low cut, high frequency boost, mute microphone, disable or enable safety. You can enable auto record, change bit depth from 32 to 24. You can also enable record stop lock, so you don't accidentally turn off recording, and format internal storage. Let's go back to universal, where you can adjust screen brightness. Check if there is a new firmware, and below is where you can see all firmware information. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. I think for me, as far as the features go, I like, obviously, the wireless mode. I like the onboard recording the most. And I do like the app and the denoise function. For those interested in seeing the current pricing, the link can be found below the video in a video description. Give it a thumbs up if you found this video informative, and don't forget to subscribe for more. See you in one of those next. Ciao. Ahoj.